Hi, what's up? I'm back. And the last video for today is going to be about stewardship. Now, essentially, stewardship in the simplest form is just being responsible with whatever it is that God has entrusted you with, or whatever it is that God has placed in your hands. Stewardship is literally being faithful to God and being faithful with whatever it is you're doing. Whether it's going to sleep, going to school or work, following your passions, your dreams, or serving others, serving your family. Like, stewardship is literally just being responsible with whatever it is that you do and being faithful to whatever it is that God has called you to do. Like being faithful in the little things. In all the Bible verses where Jesus talks about stewardship, where it's like the talents of gold or the Manias, or the time when he was talking about a man who wanted to be hired king, or when he was talking about what's that one? Like the dishonest manager who wasn't being faithful in his job, and when he was about to be threatened to lose his job, he started to be shrewd in his negotiations and used his wealth to negotiate with his master's clients and saved his job. Essentially, all of those stories is pointing about like the concept of stewardship. Like, the constant theme is just being faithful in the little things. Like, whoever is faithful in whatever little or whatever situation or circumstance they're in, whether they're small or grand, but especially if you're faithful to God in the small things, then God can entrust you with larger tasks and bigger responsibilities. All it is just proving to God that, well, He already knows, but showing up every day and proving that you are consistent, that you're being consistent in the things that God has called you to do. Like, just being faithful and making the right decisions every day. Because whoever's faithful in the small things or in the humble beginnings, God can trust to be faithful in the bigger chapters, or He can trust you with more responsibilities, more assignments, more tasks. That's the concept, just being faithful. And whoever's dishonest in the little things will also be dishonest in a lot, because it doesn't matter whether they have a little or a lot. If they don't have their character right, like if they don't have the right attitude now, it's like they're not going to have the right character in the future when they get that increase. You see, God values the things like character, morals, integrity. These are the things He values. That's the stuff that's important to Him. That's what He's looking for. Those who are faithful, they're the ones who possess those attributes. And those are the attributes you want to have and aspire to achieve. Those are the attributes you want to display each and every day. And that's stewardship in a nutshell. Alright, that's it for today. I'm out. Peace in Jesus' name. Spidey out.